kittens. Oh, how cute. This is Jane. And apparently the employees at the Whatcom Humane Society have gotten kind of hoity-toity because that's Austen.
Yes, we're very refined at the Whatcom Humane Society.
Jane Austen.
I'm just thrilled they aren't named after a Kardashian family member. So let's chalk it up to a victory.
You could have been Kim and Chloe.
Exactly.
Yeah, hi.
So these guys are about 3 months old, surrendered. They were surprise gifts, unwanted gifts to somebody. And that person very wisely knew that they were not capable or ready or willing to take care of kittens for the next 20 years. And so they brought them to the Whatcom Humane Society where they're looking for permanent, responsible, and loving homes. They'd love a home together. How can you break up Jane and Austen?
No, it's just not right.
It's wrong. It's wrong.
Plus, they'll write famous novels for you.
Exactly. So like most kittens, they have a couple speeds, turbo and power nap. And their turbo speed is usually between the hours of 2 and 4 a.m. And
Jane
then
would like to be turbo right now.
Yeah, and then they power nap, and then they wake up and they get into all sorts of kitten shenanigans. So a home where they can play and run and be goofy. They are they're kind of shy. So I think an indoor only home would be best for them. I don't think that they would be aware enough about their surroundings and the great outdoors to take care of themselves. If you have a screened porch they could play on, or a cattery like we have at our house, where they can experience the outdoors but in a safe environment would be best. At least keep them in until they're old enough to figure it out a little bit better.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, how old are they now?
They're probably about 3 months old.
Okay.
And I know
Just
folks
babies.
right now, they think, well, I can go get a kitten free on Craigslist. Yeah, but is that kitten really free on Craigslist? So when you adopt a kitten from the Whatcom Humane Society, the adoption fee is $115 or 2 kittens for $200. And that sounds like a lot of money, and it is. But these guys will be spayed and neutered, vaccinated, microchipped, which is a permanent form of identification. They'll get a carrier, a collar, and an ID tag.
Wow.
It's a bargain.
It is a bargain.
Do all that on your own. It's going to cost you a whole lot more.
Absolutely. Yeah. And speaking of the microchip, if you are a person out there who doesn't need to adopt the KAFE Kritter, you have your own animal and you need a microchip, now, starting today through July 3rd, $12 microchips at the Whatcom Humane Society.
Bargain and a half.
I knew you'd like that, Mandy.
Fabulously frugal.
Okay, and that'll cost you $50-$60 at your vet, most likely.
Absolutely. And, our big thing is we just want animals to have ID. Summertime, especially 4th of July, it's when so many animals go missing. Yeah. So if we can get more animals microchipped, that's more animals that can find their way home if they're lost.
Perfect. Okay, in the meantime, Jane and Austen are available for adoption. And they're not your only critters.
They are not, although we don't have a lot of cats right now. I just jinxed it.
Wow,
so,
okay.
That's gonna change, yep.
That will change as the weather gets warmer. Lots of dogs.
Nice try, buddy.
Kitty.
Nice
Flying
try.
kitty.
Lots and lots of small animals, and then, of course, the barnyard animals, too. So just go to WhatcomHumane.org.
Laura Clark from the Whatcom Humane Society, thank you so much.
Have a great week.